How can pecan growers grow stronger trees? Will they have large or meager 2012 production from their orchards? Will the new crop bring domestic export sales? Those are just a few of the challenging issues covered at the recent Georgia Pecan Field Day. And Rick Treptow tells us the answers.
Including pecans into the insurance.
To begin the field day at the USDA Tree Nut and Research Center in Byron, the 300 attendees met for a briefing on what they were about to see at the Agricultural Research Services Station.
We do a lot of more fundamental type of research that can influence the pecan growers and how they manage their trees.
In the orchards, we found tree limbs on the ground. Many were from pecan trees over 100 years old. The damage was caused partially by experimentation, but mostly from mid-state winds and rain on the tail of Hurricane Isaac. The researchers said the key to withstand storms and to reduce alternate bearing year nut loss is the same as for humans: good nutrition.
You got to pay real close attention, and in terms of your nutrient management, to over time build up a good strong tree structure to withstand this crop loss and expense associated with limb damage. Our nutrition work is mineral element nutrition. We're talking about all the nutrient elements, and we have to balance about 15 or 20 elements nutritionally in order to optimize production on these trees.
The desirable Stewart, Cape Fear, and the other top pecan varieties are being managed to grow stronger so they can reduce the production loss in the alternate bearing years.
So it's critical to control insect, disease, pest, water, sunlight, nutrient elements, things of that nature. Trees don't like stress.
The crop looked very good for this year. We've got an outstanding crop for an off-season year.
As a whole, it is a manageable crop. I think we're going to have a pretty good marketing year.
For 35 years, James Exon has produced pecans. As the Georgia Farm Bureau Pecan Commodity Committee chairman, he knows the pecan scab disease needs industry-wide control.
Scab is a fungi that gets on the nut, and if it's not controlled, it'll totally consume the nut itself. The nut then will drop off, and if it doesn't drop off, the quality of the nut is affected by the scab.
Many young farmers are planting new trees on old pecan acres. That will increase the yields for the industry. So they say more marketing needs to be done domestically and especially for exports.
And these young people are getting in this industry because there's a future here. And the future is higher prices. You know, $2.50, $3. Last year we sold some pecans for $3.50. Sold some at close to $4 a pound. Unheard of prices compared to even 5 years ago.
Those higher prices, according to the Irwin County 1,500-acre grower and pecan exporter, is because of the export demand. He just returned from a trip to China.
They love pecan pies, but they do have a distinctive Asian taste, but they do love pecan pies. We sell very few pecans in India now, and our primary hindrance is the tariff. Nearly 100% tariff if we go into India now. It's our hope that we can begin the process of working on the tariff for pecans and then open up India, which could be as big a market for us as China.
Their industry spends less than 0.1% on marketing pecans. The Georgia Pecan Growers Association, like other pecan state associations, is considering increasing their current 1/2 cent per pound assessment.
We're exploring increasing our assessment to help us in domestic and international marketing. If we don't market our commodity, how can we expect someone to buy it?
We've been waiting for the 2012 pecan crop to arrive at the grocery stores. Look for them about October the 1st. For the Georgia Farm Monitor, I'm Rick Treptow.